the lost Peppa Pig episode that was never shown on TV. Today, Peppa and George are going to visit Granny and Grandpa Pig, but something has changed. The Pig family arrives at Granny Pig's house. Everything is covered in fog and the sun in the sky looks oddly dim. Mummy Pig says, "Peppa, behave yourself. Grandpa is a little tired." Peppa and George run into the yard. Granny Pig greets them at the door, but she looks pale and anxious. She whispers to Peppa, "Don't go into the shed, okay?" Peppa notices that Grandpa Pig doesn't come out to say hello like he always does. George, acting normal, plays with a toy tractor. Peppa hears a metallic sound coming from the shed. Curiosity gets the better of her. She opens the door and steps inside. Inside it's dark, lit only by a flickering lamp. Grandpa Pig sits facing the wall staring at it. Dozens of identical drawings are pinned there, pictures of Peppa with empty eyes. George with his mouth slit ear to ear. He slowly turns around. "You have grown up, and I stayed behind. Want to trade places?" Peppa runs out in panic. Granny Pig hides George behind her, her face soaked in tears. "He's not Grandpa anymore. He came back 2 months ago, but not from the hospital, from underground." Peppa says, "What are you talking about?" Granny Pig opens a drawer and pulls out an old newspaper. The headline reads, "Grandpa Pig found dead in garden. Strange burial, case closed." At that moment, the lights begin to flicker. The sound of a shovel scraping across the floor is heard. From the shadows, Grandpa Pig emerges. He silently points to the window. Outside in the garden, dozens of fresh holes, and one of them is still open. Peppa and George try to escape through the attic, but the house starts to change shape. The rooms twist and tangle. Words begin appearing on the walls. "You promised to stay forever." Peppa sits on the floor holding George's hand. Grandpa approaches and sits beside them. "This will be our garden, forever. We are the seeds." The camera slowly pulls back. The house now stands alone in a field surrounded by tiny gravestones with initials on them. The screen goes black. VHS noise. White text appears. This episode has been permanently removed from the archive. Do not attempt to retrieve it.